one of the biggest reasons your oppressors don't want you to win is because they don't want the truth to be unveiled. You know, like I seen Michelle the other day, and you know I was telling her whatever, and people. So the enemy is now saying it went from all my life being lied to about. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Name one person on earth who doesn't want to know where they come from. One. Why do you think people go on Ancestry.com or 123andMe and sites like that? People want to know their genetic design, where they come from. Name me one human being on earth that doesn't want to know what their mother looks like. Just one. Name me one human being on earth that don't want to know what their father looks like. Don't want to know if they got sisters or brothers. But see, this is what the enemy is saying now. So it went from, as a whole, my child life, my whole life, the enemy telling me, you know, we ain't got your correct birth record. Even when my daughter was sick, you know, they told the doctors that. And, you know, all I ever wanted to know was who my mother was. And the enemy, we ain't got your birth record. You know, the adoption place closed and just all that stuff they told me. And, you know, to the point where I had to forcefully get the paperwork to find out who my mother was. By the time I found out who she was, 5 years ago, she had already been dead for 2 years. And the enemy is telling people now, well, I don't know where all that came from. He just wanted to know who his mama is. It just came out. That's not true. You can ask Man. You can ask Shawnetta. You can ask anybody that was close to me. But, you know, now the enemy has his relatives thinking, well, he just wanted to know all of a sudden. That's a lie too. See, the enemy will never admit wrongdoing. And I'll tell you another thing is this. You know, growing up adopted, you know, it ain't like you live in a bubble. You hear the mothers, when mothers congregate, you hear them talk about their pregnancy with this child, their pregnancy with that child. And you're left out. You know, there's nobody to talk about you when you were in the womb, or, you know, how the pregnancy was when you were in the womb. You want to hear that too. But the funny thing about it, like I was saying, I was talking to Michelle the other day, and she was like, "What? You know, I don't remember you saying that's not a discussion that you and I will have, because you have no power over. Can you find out who my birth mother is? But I tell you who do know. Ask Wanda. Ask my adopted mother's niece, Wanda. I talked to her all my life about it. Ask Emma. Ask Auntie. Ask Shawnetta. Ask any of the women I've dated in my life. They used to always be like, why won't your parents just tell you who you are? Why are they so nasty? You know, my adopted dad, the whole premise of me wanting to know who I am, he's always be like, you weak. We your parent. Don't worry about nobody else. But they don't have gifts. They don't have compassion. They don't have love. See, all of these things that I have that they never had. So I wanted to search for, where did I get this from? So now the whole enemy story has changed from, we don't have this information. Now I got the information, to he just wanted to know. He went off for no reason. And that's cool. And that's another reason the enemy don't want you to blow, because the enemy don't want you to expose the truth. You can go on this page right here and put in adoption space One King Wanza, and you'll see I've been talking about it since I've been on YouTube. You know, and I say this to Michelle. You know, she said, well, I ain't hear nothing about it. And I ain't putting your business out there. Nobody knows exactly who I'm talking about. But when your mother was being abused by your father, allegedly, nobody knew that was going on. When she left your daddy, nobody knew that was going on. Why didn't everybody know that was going on? You know, a lot of things that happen inside people's houses, you don't know about. But when a person makes a conscious decision to say, you know what, I can't live around this shit no more. These people demons, these people, you know, they want me to believe that they created me when they didn't. You know, I need to find out where I come from. Well, then you're wrong. But see, I'm right. But see, I got God on my side. You know, and if you look at the entire scope of people I was sniffing dope with in the street, I don't sniff dope no more. They still out there. They still live with their mama. They still struggling buying dope. I'm moving on. I'm feeding people. I ain't got no money right now in my pocket like I want to have. But I got favor on my life. I got people in other countries. I got a whole country behind me. But they looking at this man that has this one little job and save this little bit of money and can orchestrate things because he control people. They gonna listen to him. He's orchestrated by the other side. He ain't orchestrated by love, honesty, dignity, and loyalty. No, he orchestrated by intimidation, degrading people, hatred and stuff like that. So of course it's gonna look like he winning. Of course it's gonna, like I said, a lie got wings and the truth. A lie got wings and the truth got feet. And it's starting to all be revealed right now. When you got good parents will support your dreams no matter what they are. Good parents will want it to be good families are together. My doctor daddy told me I don't need to be I don't need to be a friend to my daughter. My daughter need to hate me like I hate him. That whole family is built on hate. God ain't gonna bless no mess. I know I'm gonna go through what I'm gonna go through, but guess what? I got God on my side, and I'm gonna get through whatever I gotta get through. I'm gonna get there. Ones that are done, you too. Don't let them people tell you, man. Can't no man speak for God. No man. Even your pastor. Your pastor can't tell you what God gonna do for you. Who is he? He's nothing but a mere mortal man. He's a man in position that somebody gave some money to. People give him money. He ain't God.